Hi guys, it's Nigel at 𝘆cie𝘂𝗿𝗶 Estate Agents again today. I'm on my second part on Tuesday morning where I'm in the same development, Manor Park, and it's another 4-bedroom detached property that I'm standing just in there behind me. And this is a red brick 4-bed detached property built by 𝘀𝗲𝗹𝗶𝗿𝗁 to their Gannock design. And again, it's 4 bedrooms, spacious. It does have a double garage at the back. It has the benefits of a bit more parking, so you could probably put about 4 cars in behind that double garage. You can just see those elevations there. You go into a normal 4-bed like this would be. You've got an entrance hall, downstairs cloakroom. You've got a useful dining room or study, dual aspect living room. You go into a kitchen, dining room, there's a utility, and of course you're going to have 4 bedrooms upstairs, master bedroom, 1 suite, rear garden that's enclosed, double glazing and gas, and then at that back again you've got the double garage with a bit more parking than average. You normally, properties this size at this price range have single garages. This one has a double. Now, as I mentioned, it's built by 𝘀𝗲𝗹𝗶𝗿 to the Gannock design. You know I'm going to spin the camera around, we're going to talk about those amenities, and then head on into this one just in behind me so you can have a good look around. And here we are, just that front elevation. It's easy with the sun just in behind me there. It is a glorious Tuesday morning. Time about now is coming up for about 11:45. Don't be too confused by this drive because it doesn't belong with the property. It's all this front there, and then as you go around the rear, the double garage is pitched that way, one next to another, and then all the parking to the back. It's again similar properties built by 𝘀𝗲𝗹𝗶𝗿𝗁, lovely balancing pond down there, very quiet little walks along if you want to use the walks and cut throughs. You've got highly thought of Forest and Sandridge football club, rugby club if you're into that, or future of sports. You've got the Oak School further along. Up there is Sandridge Common. You can head towards 𝗵𝗵𝗶. 𝘃𝗍𝗁, north of here 5 miles is the stunning village of 𝘆𝗀𝗂𝗿. So there's plenty of things to do around. You can get onto the A350 really easily, to the M4 from here. On a good day, 20 minutes. Melksham, our bustling market town, it's got a lot going on in there as well, the new campus, etc, etc. We do have a train station, and the other thing with Melksham is that it's surrounded by 6 other towns, and with that you can get to amenities as well. It's a thriving community around here. Goldfinch Road is quite a quiet little cul-de-sac. Like I said, you're really on the eastern side and the edge of town, and this is where they started building the 𝘀𝗲𝗹𝗶𝗿 houses back about 14 years ago. Where that balancing pond, there's a circular bit there, or semicircular bit of houses just in there, and that's where they started to build, and they were in our office at the time because they were starting from a cold scratch and we were selling these off plan. Beautiful example there of a 𝘀𝗲𝗹𝗶𝗿 Gannock design in front there. I want to just walk along here. I'm going to do this at the start. Normally I just show you guys at the end, but it's easier if we just come across here, because as we walk along the gable, and then you've got that rear garden at the back there, which will be in here, you can see there's a red car there, and of course then double garage belongs with this property, and you can see 1 car, 2 cars, 1 car, 2 cars. You can put 2 in the garages if you like your bikes or whatever. It's absolutely perfect. But I thought if I show you that now, it just makes more sense where that property was, because I was just standing over there, and this is the rear, that elevation with that kitchen and utility is in there, which we'll show you in a minute. Like I said, parking, and then the 2 double garage, or the double garage that goes with it. So let's get inside this property in Goldfinch Road and take a good look around. And we're just coming back to the front. You can see these little herbaceous borders and shrubs and everything that make it look attractive. Just remember there's that lovely balancing pond over there, some green walks that you can go to, 𝘀𝗏𝗃𝗏 Brook not far, nature reserve, little canopy storm porch, and in we go. And then you're greeted with a spacious hallway, as one would expect. Radiator, this flooring that continues all the way through. It's like wood effect flooring. There's a dining room there, or a study if you want to call it, or a reception kickback room. Loo is in there. These stairs turn. There's a lot of space with this as well. Understairs storage, and that links you into the kitchen, diner and utility. While we're here, let's pop into let's call it the dining room. You can have a table in here for chairs. You can have it as an office. You can have it as a family room. I think most people will use it as a family room if you've got a family anyway, especially a snug room as well, where you can kick back as well and use this room. There is a kitchen diner, so you won't need it for that, but if you do and you want to entertain, you could do it. The other thing, if I knocked on that wall, just to demonstrate the possibilities, you could open this completely up, and I've seen it done, and you can make the kitchen bigger. All right, so if I just knock on this wall for you, stud walling makes it easier, and then you've got this, you could have a showpiece kitchen diner I've seen people do it. I think they're great to open up the space of these properties, and it's a perfect way to do it if you wanted to do that. So let's call this a family room for now. Look at that staircase as it goes up and it turns. Plenty of space around here. And then into the dual aspect living room. Spacious, that's just a fireplace that's not working. There's a little surround there. Dual aspects, you've got the doors that go out to the rear garden, plenty of areas for sofa suites. You put a TV on here if you want. Decent sized room this. Remember, it's a Gannock design, if you can all remember that, if you know Melksham that well. You know, these were very well sought after as well. Lovely space between here, nice window to that front aspect as well. Of course, some people might put a television on here, but decent space nonetheless. One more look around. And who are these going to suit? It's the families, really. I think it's that person also, because you don't need to have a massive 4-bed, but if you want that parking, for the price that these are marketed at, you don't get a lot of parking. You get a single garage and then one behind another normally. This benefits from that double garage, and you can put more cars and you can use that garage. So that's the selling point, because these are all the same type of properties, but the properties inside are big enough. Come back through the living room. But they're more and more important to people that register onto our contact list, and people do ask it. Now you're going to have your downstairs loo, wash hand basin, pedestal wash hand basin there, low level WC, obscure double glazed window to the rear, extractor fan, everything ticks the box in there. And then it opens up into this kitchen dining room here. Dining room table, patio doors to the rear. Sunny day today, we've been really lucky, so you can see the garden there. And then the kitchen's built around, so you're gonna have eye level cupboards, base units, you're gonna see the cooker, it's integrated into the unit, extractor fan, seating area, radiator, and it's very well presented. But a nice sized kitchen anyway. Now I remember knocking through, if you really wanted to go even bigger, you can. Dishwasher's going to be in there, let's just check it out. There we go, built in, 1.5 bowl sink unit, double glazed window to the side aspect there, and then a utility, there's some units in there, and of course base unit there, sink. Open up this, guess what's going to be in here? There's your boiler. Plumbing for washing machine if you want to. You can put your dishwasher, you know, you can do anything you want with these utility rooms in that sense. And then door to the rear there. Open it back up to this camera so you can just see the other angle of the kitchen. Very tidy, very well maintained. And again, if you wanted to open it up, I showed you where you could open it up. I have seen it done, and they are impressive. Are they worth the investment? I think they are. I think having a showpiece kitchen sometimes is, but this is big enough as it stands, so you don't need to do it if you don't want to do it, or you don't have a need to do it. I always think you should want to do it rather than need to do it. Lovely kitchen nonetheless, and of course then we've covered off that ground floor, but just a quick recap while I'm standing here. Utility, kitchen, dining, into this nice hallway. Obviously you've got a cloakroom. The hallway just comes around. There's a spacious room there. You've got built in there for storage, stairs going up, and of course that dual aspect living room, entrance door, and then your dining room, family room, whatever you want to call it. Let's get upstairs, have a look at those 4 bedrooms, en suites and bathroom. We're back in the hallway. We're going to climb these stairs now. And even with these Gannock designs, they build them with space, so when you get to the landing areas and the hallway levels, it just spurs off. There's a bit more space. There's your access to loft space. You'll have a bedroom now. I think that's the main bedroom. Radiator, there'll be an ensuite in there. That'll be bedroom 2. Bathroom, little airing cupboard in there. Bedroom 3, bedroom 4. Let's go there. Let's go left. It's a double bedroom. There's not much in it. You can see where your bed would go. There's a little recess here as well. You can build in a fitted wardrobe in there if you want, or like these guys have done, just leave it as a freestanding. Double glazed window to the front elevation, and then you've got some wardrobes in there which will probably stay with the property if you want them. Normal bedroom, double. This is probably bedroom 2 of this Gannock design anyway, not the main bedroom. Decent size nonetheless. Bring the camera around for another look. And then we're going to another bedroom. Now this one comes around a bit. There's a built-in wardrobe there that's pretty useful. Double glazed window. There's some green areas and open aspects over there. So there's some nice elevations there in between the other properties. Again, it's a double bed here, freestanding either side. You can put some freestandings there. Also just come around this angle. Nice shaped bedroom, this one. But again, a decent guest bedroom. So again, 1, 2, so we've seen 2 doubles. I'm going to pop into this bathroom there, panel bath, low level WC. What you see is what you get. Obviously there's a obscure double glazed window to that rear aspect there. You're going to have a low level WC and wash-hand basin. There's a bit of tiled flooring there. You could put a shower in here as well if you wanted to. Radiator, shaver point, etc. Little handrail there. Come back out through. You've got this lovely landing area again. And that's your bathroom. And then bedroom 3. Again, this is you know, a decent double. Freestanding, there's no bed in there, that would be the bed. Double glazed window as well. These are built, I was going to say, this has got a little area there that takes a bit of space from the door. And there. If I pop that camera out there, that's your rear garden. That's where we were standing earlier with your double garage. You've got all this parking. It's not a big rear garden, it's enclosed, so we'll see that in a minute, but that's decent. That's to have all this parking there. It's kind of gold dust at the moment. So we're lucky to have that. It will suit somebody who just wants it for that space. The property is the property, and it's a lovely property, but like I said, its parking is a premium. This is the main bedroom. Built-in wardrobes, saving you space, double bed freestanding either side, double glazed window to that front aspect. And again, if I just show you that landing area, it's always nice to see the space that you've got there. Come back through here. And there we have the bedroom. And the ensuite. Ensuite shower screen, level WC, and then, you know, wash hand basin with a vanity unit. Everyone, these ensuites and bathroom has shaver points and obscure double glazed window to that front elevation. So upstairs, 4 bedrooms, pretty decent size, ensuite and family bathroom. Let's get out to that rear garden, have a look around. Just coming back into the kitchen from that spacious hallway. Remember, there's a lovely kitchen and dining room. You could knock it through if you wanted to into that other family room or dining room, as we call it. But coming back through utility, as you know, and then you can open up these doors, and then you've got this enclosed rear garden at the rear there. Remember, there's a garage there, which we showed you earlier, and then there's a parking, there's a rear gate, obviously. There's a door from the utility room. I would say it's not the biggest garden, you know, I'm honest as well. It's very important that we've got transparency. But if you're not overly fussed with the garden and you don't want to maintain a big garden, this is perfect. There are so many walk-in areas and every amenity around you. So it's kind of nice if you want to take your dogs for a walk elsewhere. But this garden is, you know, laid to lawn, enclosed, it's private there, herbaceous borders. It's very cute. You can see it's going to be quite hot and a sun trap here. Little seating area, which is cool. You can come from the living room as well. I'll just walk around here. What you see is what you get, really. It's a very cute garden at the rear there, double garage. Who is it going to suit? Again, a family or somebody looking to downsize but need the parking and space for storage. You know, a lot of people will downsize from their larger properties up. Some people will upsize from their smaller properties. I think this one just fits the bill for both. It's a lovely detached property built by 𝘀𝗲𝗹𝗶𝗶 to the Gannock design. Any questions, it's Nigel at 𝘆cie𝘂𝗿𝗶 Estate Agents. Please give me a ring if you're interested on 01225 707 342. And I really hope you've enjoyed this tour as much as I have. Again, give us a call, 707 342, and we wish you a very good Tuesday.